Hey free to play gang, welcome back to another video. Wow, my face, but actually you know what, I've actually shown my face before. So we are on Ace3D2Y's account. He is only 32 days old and damn, he does have some really good spells over here. Okay, so for the goal of today's video, wow, wait, what? What? Okay, I'm just gonna claim all of it. I do not know why he's keeping it, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you're like keeping it for something, but I'm just gonna claim it anyway. The goal for today's video, obviously you can already see from the title, it's going to be us trying to beat Spatial Tower 100 for him. So let's take a look at his infinite miracle over here. He is stuck here and he is waiting to get, damn, fancy Lucas. Okay, so a lot of you guys have asked me why do I not have a Lucas, and the answer is because last time we did not have Lucas, we only had Donna as the reward. So let's take a look at what changes there are to Phobetor, right? Because I've actually done this video before, but they have done some changes as well. Yeah, so let's take a look at him again. So attacks an enemy 2 times with a chance of inflicting defense down for 2 turns. And his second skill, Howling Nightmare, attacks enemies 4 times with a chance of reducing target AP each time. Receives defense up for 2 turns and grants life shield to all followers. Okay, so we have talked about this before. If there are no followers present, life shield is granted to Phobetor. So you do not really want this to happen. What you want is to make sure that the life shield is constantly on his... Okay, basically you do not want to get rid of his allies, okay? You want his allies to be alive so that they can get a life shield. If not, he will grant it on himself. And of course, there are other effects as well. Okay, so Phobetor will cast Restless Night after 2 turns. So what is Restless Night? So this is Restless Night. Removes all debuffs and attempts to absorb every life shield on the battlefield. If successfully absorbed, attacks all enemies 3 times with a chance of dispelling 1 buff each time, while dealing an additional attack to a random enemy. For each life shield absorbed, damage will increase. If no life shield is absorbed, he gets stunned for 1 turn. So that is the catch. You want to, get rid of all the life shield and then he will stun himself. So that's basically it. Now let's take a look at his 2 followers. So the first one here on the left is going to be Gruesome Nightmare. Attacks an enemy and boosts his AP. If life shield is active, gains a chance of inflicting stun on the target for 1 turn. If life shield is not active, you gain a chance to counter attack when attacked. So basically, you just want to leave them alone unless they have the life shield buff, right? It's as simple as that. So it's a very minor change over here. Lightning Ring grants Phobetor extra speed while living or extra attack after death. This extra attack after death I found to be incredibly painful, so I wouldn't recommend you to defeat them because of this extra effect, right? So both of them increases Phobetor's attack if you take them out. Okay, so his first skill, or rather his main skill, Deadly Silence, attacks all enemies with a chance of inflicting speed down for 2 turns. If life shield is active, reduces target's max HP based on the damage dealt. So this one, he's like the more important one. So for example, if you have life shields on both the followers, you want to get rid of the life shield on this specific follower first because of this effect that reduces your maximum HP, right? Unless of course you have armored and all that. If not, gains a chance to counter-attack when attacked. So definitely leave them alone, right? Just leave them alone so you do not want to be counter-attacked. Now his passive, Phobetor's attacks recover some HP while living. This is really no big deal, right? And Phobetor gains additional attack after his death. So what are we going to bring into this specific fight? Now we're not going to bring in Longmian because I don't feel like, AP control is going to be the way unless you're running like a whole ton of AP controllers here. But actually he kind of is running AP controllers, but the thing is, it's not going to be like significant because like for example, Liling, he only absorbs like 10% AP. Lincel removes 30% AP, and then Longmian removes a little bit. It's not like an AP focused team, right? So we're actually not going to use Longmian. I know some people do use him, but that's not really what we want to do here. Okay, so I've taken a little look at the espers that he has over here, and I think we do not have a lot of things to work with. Okay, so we have a Baroness, which is something that I would recommend because I've actually done Baroness in my previous video as well. I feel like Baroness is really good. Is she? Okay, good. She has Relics, so that's gonna work. Decent speed. I feel like her speed can be more. HP wise, she's okay, but I think we can improve on that as well. So that's good. And we're going to keep Clara, that's for sure. We may not want to use Gabrielle, but Gabrielle does have AoE defense break, which can be quite important, or rather can be quite useful. But the thing is, we already have Baroness over here with the defense break. And honestly, I think your Gabrielle is not fast enough. Okay, so she's quite slow, so we might actually get rid of her and put a Suhua in here instead. Oh my gosh, you didn't even have your Suhua built. Okay, so we are going to have to like shift his relics around. Okay, so Clara, very good speed, very good HP. She's going to be able to perform really well. Lincel over here, pretty decent. Why does she have so much crit rate? Okay, so we're gonna like analyze a little bit of your espers and maybe tweak some of the relics and all that, right? Try to remove all that crit rate on Lincel and probably replace it with a little bit more crit damage. I think that should be the more appropriate choice of action over here. Okay, so I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so sorry to interrupt a little bit, right? But take a look at this. This is so much better, right? This is a +9, this is a +15. So this swap is actually going to be a bit of an improvement because we have the same speed. We have even more attack over here. And we also have HP and a little bit more flat attack. So this is actually a lot better than this. So the thing about Lin Xiao is you don't even need crit rate. That's what makes her so overpowered, right? And I guess we are going to have to do this. So take a look at this. Speed, attack, accuracy. Perfect subs for Lin Xiao. This is perfect, dude. Do this swap immediately. I'm going to do it. And I wonder whether you have enough gold for me. Do you have enough gold for me? 16 million, yes, we're gonna have a lot of fun today. This is a really solid relic, dude. This is really good for her, and it's a superior if only +6. We can definitely upgrade this to make it a lot more overpowered than this one on the left. It does have pretty good subs, right? Attack, accuracy, and crit damage, but I think you can actually like save this, use this relic for someone else that deserves it a little bit more. For her, she don't need all that crit rate. She needs all of these stats over here. So we're gonna do that replacement. And let's take a look at their last one over here. Okay, so isn't this a little bit better as well? I mean, they are both elites and all that, but you do not need crit rate. So this crit rate over here is just wasted stats. It's completely wasted. So we are going to go ahead and enhance her relics a little bit and see what we get after this. Okay, honestly, we didn't get very good subs, so I'm just going to have to give up on this. I think we are just going to have to stick to the previous one. I think a little bit of speed sub can be a little bit helpful to her as well. He does not have like a main speed over here, so that's very unfortunate. Alright. Okay. 4 million pesos later, and we have some pretty decent subs, I think. Okay, so we have this at like +8 speed, a little bit more HP, no attack bonus unfortunately, a little bit more speed here, no attack percentage as well, but a good chunk of accuracy, which is gonna be very good for inflicting her debuffs, especially her defense breaks and the slows on her third skill. That's insane. Now this one is pretty good, right? A lot of crit damage over here. Unfortunately, we didn't touch any of the accuracy, but we did have a little bit more HP. So lo and behold, dude, we have like 20,000 HP over here just based on subs, right? And our speed is, I would prefer it to be a lot more. I'll prefer it to be like +60, but the thing is we're not running speed over here. So unfortunately, this is what we're going to have to deal with. We have decent accuracy. I think this should be enough for Spatial Tower, I feel. Okay, so I built up his Suhua a little bit, right? So I gave her a little bit more HP, a little bit more defense. So someone actually brought up a good point. Actually, I do know about this, but her base defense is quite significant. Okay, she has quite high base defense. And someone actually mentioned that, yeah, a good way to build her is to go defense, HP, and speed. I fully agree. This is perfect. I feel like this is really good for making her very tanky. So without further ado, let's check out the Spatial Tower. Okay, so this is the lineup that we are using. Let's go. Okay, so for the first one, this is going to be Tricky, right? So Tricky is very hard against Clara, so he's a hard counter. So we're going to have to get rid of Tricky ASAP. Plus, we do have the typing that is really good for that. Buff up our defense. Do we necessarily need a shield now? No, maybe not. Maybe we're going to like push back. Is this the pushback skill? Yes, this is the AP pushback. Okay, pushed him back a little bit. Okay, so we do the defense break here. And now we cleave with Lilink. Can we one-shot though? No, his Lilink is not strong enough. Okay, so that's a thing. Yeah, but we are still gonna have to get rid of the Tricky ASAP. I think we are fine here, but I think one of the bigger threat here is actually gonna be Jacob as well, because Jacob has the AoE stun, or rather AoE Petrify on his third skill. So we might actually have to take him out. I think he is probably a good priority over here. Okay, time for some extra shield buffs. And I think we are actually pretty good. I think we're good to go. Yep, that's it, man. That's it. Okay, moving on to wave 2. Alright, on to the second wave. Okay, Una's Suhua with invincibility, Raven with the strip. Damn, okay, there's a lot of stripping going on. I guess we have to take the first turn. So that's what we might want to do. They are going to get rid of our buffs, right? So we are not going to buff up now because I feel like Unas is going to come in between and destroy us. And we do not have immunity as well. Okay, so this is going to be a bit of a problem. We might just have to AP push back the Raven. Is that it? Is that what we're supposed to do? We didn't get an AP push. Wow, this wave though, this wave is sick. Yeah, I gotta admit, this wave is really sick. Okay, so she did not get rid of any buffs, so to speak. Okay, now die. AoE. Okay. Oh damn, don't do that, man, don't do that. We have no business aiming for a Raven now, to be honest. Yeah, we should not really be okay, you know what? Maybe we can, even though she has already used her skill, because she would target Lin Xiao and we do not want that to happen. I'm thinking we get rid of this guy, smack out of the solar system, and we punish the Lucas. That's the reason why I wear specs. Okay, we got rid of the Raven by counter attacks. That's fine. Yeah, I really want to get rid of Lucas because, you know, if he drops his second and third skill, that's insane, right? But you know what? Maybe, just maybe, we can take this opportunity to get rid of the Suhua. But honestly, I think that we are okay right now. Okay, so this is probably it. We are pretty good over here. Alright, so I'll just see you on the boss wave. Alright, so honestly not much change in my opinion, right? So it's just the followers having like counter attack if you attack them when they do not have the life shield, right? So obviously we do have some AoE attacks which will result in a counter attack. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So we're just gonna have to deal with that. Okay, start off with the buff. And we can actually do a shield buff here because we're gonna get a defense break, right? Right. Yes, we did get a defense break. Oh, they didn't counter attack. I wonder why. It's just a chance to counter attack. Okay, I see. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are actually gonna use his AoE to absorb AP. And let's see how well they counter attack. They don't seem to counter attack all that much. Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, counter attacks are coming. Speed down, that's not a problem. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and use the heal, even though we don't need to, but we just want to push our AP up a little bit and attack break, nice. Okay, reduce his AP, very nice. Okay, and now we deal some serious damage, let's go. 40,000, that's not much, man. Take a look at this. This is called damage. 60,000. Wait, what? Wait, I just realized how much damage we are dealing to him. Okay, wait, seriously, why do you guys have problem with this? I don't get it. Like, how are you stuck here for like days, man? Dude, before he even threw his second skill, we have already depleted him down to 72% HP. That's insane, dude. Okay, get our defensive buffs to preempt his AoE attack. Wait, is this an AoE attack? I kind of forgot. Yeah, it is an AoE attack. So that should be good. Let's see how much damage he does. Oh, you know what? We have even more shields. Wow, so much damage, dude. Look at that. Look at all our life missing, bro. Oh no. Okay, so we got to aim for the right one first. Okay, so this is the same for Temporal Tower. It's basically the same, guys. Come on. Okay, look. Can we pop the shield in one go? Oh, we can't. That one's a little bit dangerous though. This guy can stun. Okay, so this is a bit of an issue. Get rid of the shield. Get rid of the shield. Oh, counter attack. Wait, hold on. He's counter attacking with the shield. Wait, did I just misread this? So if life shield is active, reduces target's max HP based on the damage dealt, okay. If not, gains a chance to counter attack when attacked. If not, what? I'm so lost, dude. I'm so lost. Okay, you know what? We're going to reduce the AP of Phobetor. Not that it really matters all that much, but it is what it is, I guess. Okay, we got rid of the shield on the other guy, not this guy. Okay. But that should be fine. So we're gonna do this. Get rid of the shield. We did get rid of the shield. So that's it. Boom. So like really not that bad, right? Not so hard, right? So he's just gonna stun himself next. Like so. Easy peasy, bro. No defense breaks. Why did I even bring you, right? Yeah, I guess this is definitely in the bag. Definitely in the back, dude. Your DPS is good enough. I have no idea why you're stuck here, bro. I have no idea why. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna save my second skill for when we have a defense break, which hopefully, sometime soon when Baroness decides to do so. Defense break. Let's go. Alright. I just realized that because his typing is Shimmer, he's only gonna target the Shimmer types. So that is something for you to consider. Okay, defense break, let's go. We failed the defense break. Let's just pop the shield here. I would like to pop this one instead, but this one is a little bit more dangerous. Oh, we still got it anyway. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm not gonna hit this with Baroness. I'm just gonna try for the defense break. We got resisted. Darn it. So, I forgot whether I mentioned this before, but if you do not have a Clara, Hengria is much better because Hengria actually has full cleanse on the team, right? And Clara only cleanses like 2 debuffs. Okay, so we're actually going to punch Phobetor instead of punching the follower on the left because we do have 2 more Espers upcoming, which they should be able to do it. I'm just gambling right here. I don't even know why I'm gambling. I shouldn't be gambling. I should not be gambling. Okay, we did it. Woo! Defense break. Oh, finally, man. Come on. Get stunned. Get wrecked. Basically it, right? Basically it. Defense break, come on. Oh my gosh. We lost the defense break over there. Ah, life. Okay, defense break, come on. Nice. Dude, Lin Xiao, perfect defense breaker, man. Come on. Okay, let's finish this once and for all. Lin Xiao, you're up. Sorry, I mean, Liling, you're up. Let's get this done. 25%, all yours. Go ahead and punch him to infinity and beyond. Brrr. Not bad. Boom. Okay, AP push. Let's go. Last push and we are done. Okay, Lin Xiao gets the last hit. Alright, that's it. So that's Spatial Tower 100. Honestly, not that hard. But then again, yeah, you do have like some really good espers like Lin Xiao. Clara, I wouldn't really say that she's a must-have. Yeah, I wouldn't really say that Clara is that important, in my opinion. I don't think she's really that important. But yeah, congrats. I will let you summon him yourself, okay? So you can have the joy of doing so. Please don't force me to do this. Please don't. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to end the video over here so that I don't have to spin it for him. This is for you to summon on your own, okay? So congrats on beating Spatial Tower 100 on your own. You can tell everyone that. But hopefully you guys found this video helpful as well. If you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for more Dislyte content. Now this has been Daddy Free to Play. And as always, I will see you in the next video.